Welcome to Chanel the latest. Ukraine. The unblinking eye of the Ukrainian surveillance drone spotted attractive prey. 8 Russian soldiers entering a fortified, well-camouflaged dugout. Inside a darkened trench a few miles away, Ukrainian soldiers of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade's strike drone company got to work. A pilot tightened the plastic blades of his hand-built machine, strapped a fuel bomb to its belly and lifted off. Through a pair of goggles, the operator, call sign Sapson, piloted the drone across the scarred battlefield in southern Ukraine, gliding the craft toward his target. Such first-person view, or FPV, drones, fast, highly maneuverable, and relatively cheap craft flown by an operator wearing a headset receiving the drone's video feed in real time, are now the predominant attack drone in Ukraine. They are filling a gap left by a shortage of Western artillery rounds and precision weapons, soldiers said, and their ability to carry heavier explosives has made it the preferred tool for destroying tanks in some units, allowing a pilot to strike weak points like engines and tracks with rapier precision. Sapson means peregrine falcon, and as his synthetic Raptor approached its target, a navigator huddled next to him. "You can carefully fly around," the navigator said. "See if there is a way in." Then, a breakthrough. A hole leading inside the dugout, perhaps 3 feet tall and 3 feet wide. Sapson drew nearer. Indicators in his headset flashed low battery warnings. "The wind," Sapson said, cursing. "Come on. Work for us." The war in Ukraine is the world's first full-scale drone conflict, and FPV drones, first used in substantial numbers earlier this year, are bringing it to a new level. Though more difficult to fly than other drones that drop munitions, Russian and Ukrainian soldiers are mobilizing fleets of them. FPV cameras create bleak images that are destined to go viral. The last oblivious seconds of soldiers' lives, war machines set ablaze and trick shots plunging through open windows. It is captured on low-fidelity video reminiscent of VHS, an advantage, soldiers say, because the analog signal resists electronic jamming better than digital feeds. Perhaps most important for Ukraine's asymmetric fight against Russia, a far bigger, better armed enemy, FPV drones are bargain bin projectiles. Fashioned by hand from a few $100 of material, they can annihilate million-dollar equipment. It's a revolution in terms of placing this precision-guided capacity in the hands of regular people for a tiny fraction of the cost of the destroyed target, said Samuel Bendet, a drone expert at the Center for Naval Analysis, a policy institute based in Arlington, Virginia. "We're seeing FPV drones strike a very precise spot, which before was really the domain of very expensive, high-precision guided weapons. And now it's a $400 drone piloted by a teenager." Bendet likened the use of FPV drones to the iconic Star Wars scene, when Luke Skywalker fires a proton torpedo into an exhaust port to destroy the Death Star. "This is what we're actually seeing happen right now," he said.